Your life changes fast when you quit smoking weed. People think it's a long process to change their lives when it's not. Your life can change instantly. As soon as you get your ass in the gym, as soon as you put the weed down and you start building your future, your life changed. That's it. It's all about, can you maintain that change? That's what it's about. Because when you quit smoking weed, you're not wasting your time on waiting on the weed man, making fucking shady, dodgy transactions. Like, you cut all that bullshit out of your life and you focus on your future. You don't have to worry about the weed man, worry about police stopping you, worry about this and that. Like, don't have to worry about none of that bullshit. And you can just wake up, be sober, live life how it's supposed to be lived. Make fucking positive moves, be a good influence to people. That's what life's about. Being a good example, not getting high, chasing fun, chasing instant gratification. That leads to an instant fucking downfall. People want to smoke because they're stressed, they're depressed, they're anxious. Weed is making you more of all those free feelings. It's making you more of all those free feelings. It's destroying your confidence, destroying your motivation, making you a fucking bum, making you a guy who's just lazy, doesn't want to chase his goals, destroying your ambition. That's what it's doing. Making your eyes look red, all fucked up, don't want to be walking outside in public, not reliable. You're not reliable when you're high. You're not fucking reliable. You can't, I'm never going to depend on a pothead. If I was running something, if I was running a business or an operation and you're a weed head, I'm not going to put you in charge of shit. You ain't running anything. I can't depend on you. You're not reliable. You're not reliable when you're high. Real reliable men are fucking sober, are militant, are disciplined, are structured. That's what you want to be. You don't want to be a 25, 26-year-old and you're just getting high every day, living life under a fucking shadow. When you actually quit smoking weed, life is so much better. You enjoy life how it's meant to be. You're less stressed. You're more reliable. You're more organized. You're more present. You're more present. Because people who smoke weed, they're scared of quitting smoking because they think life's going to be boring. They think they're going to be more stressed. But you become more of a boring person when you smoke weed because all you want to fucking do is smoke weed. That's all you want to do. It dims your personality. It makes you more of a shallow person. It makes you boring. It makes you fucking boring. People who don't smoke weed, people who don't drink alcohol, who don't do drugs, we're more fun. We're more fun. We do more activities. When you quit smoking weed, it makes your life more fun, more entertaining. You want to do more things, more different activities. You're more willing to meet people, go outside. You're more willing to work and make money. Nothing holding you back. That's the thing. When people smoke weed, they just want to smoke weed, stay indoors, hide away. People who say, oh, smoking weed makes me more creative. No, it fucking doesn't. That's just a lie. It's because you're addicted to it. And when you're sober, you can't think of nothing else but smoking weed. That's why you think weed makes you more creative. Because when you're sober, all you're thinking about is smoking weed because you're addicted to it. So you can't be creative when you're sober because you're a weed addict. So you're only thinking about weed. So when you get the weed, you're like, oh, I can think now. I can relax now. You're living life backwards. You're living life backwards because you need to understand weed is not making you relax. Weed is not making you more creative. It's making you more of a dirt brain. It's making you more of a fucking idiot. It's making you more of an addict, a drug addict, depending on the substance. So you can't function. You can't think sober. Can you not think sober? You need to learn to fucking think sober. You need to learn how to control your emotions, how to function sober. Your life is going to get bad fast if you don't drop these habits, because these habits will destroy you slowly. They will eat at you slowly. And if you ain't doing anything, to remove these negative habits, you're going to be in the same place next year that you're in now. Life isn't going to get better. Your life is going to get worse in every aspect. Your life is going to be more painful, causing yourself more harm, mentally, physically, everything. Stop trading in your whole future for a quick high. Stop doing it. The amount of times I relapsed on weed, I would go 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, sometimes without smoking weed, and I would feel so good. I would feel like myself again, so outgoing. My confidence would build back up. Things would be going good, and I would give myself an excuse to smoke again because it's somebody's birthday. A fight would be on, and I would just smoke again, and and go right back into it, because I would think, do you know what? I could just smoke one and I would just smoke on the weekends from now. I was just lying to myself. Like, deep down, I knew I shouldn't smoke, because I know I could easily go back into smoking every day again. But I would, like, no, I'm gonna go back into smoking every day again, but I would still give myself that excuse to smoke and still kind of believe, do you know what? I can control it this time. I can just smoke on the weekends this time. And every time I would go back to smoking every day. Every fucking time. And 99% of people were like that. 99% of people can't control their fucking weed habit, or they do want to quit smoking. 99% of people want to fucking quit. If you're somebody who can admit to yourself weed is no good for you and you really want to quit smoking, message me on Instagram at jc.thecoach, or click the link in the description and book a phone call with me. I can help you.